First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles of and elders of the great millstone, who rule well and teach well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect of Israel, scattered across the four corners of the earth, pushing this word in truth and sincerity. I am in one-a-thon with the lesson through the spirit of Yahweh and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And this lesson is going to be entitled Doomsday. I want to also quickly point out that from here on out, I'm going to speak my own words. I took down on how other brothers start their videos because I stumble when I speak. I don't speak much in my personal life, so please bear with me. So here goes. From here on out, this is all me now, okay? Through the spirit, I'm gonna just speaking. I'm gonna keep speaking. I'm gonna read a little bit more that I've written down, but here goes. I'm not going to expound too long, but if you have not read my description of my channel, I was a part of GMS back in 2011 to 2013. I was casted out of the camp for being wicked on a holy day, namely the start of the Passover. Sirach. I'm going to read a scripture for that. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 1, verse 30. Exalt not thyself, lest thou fall and bring dishonor upon thy soul. And so the Most High discovereth thy secrets, and cast thee down in the midst of the congregation, because thou camest not in truth to fear the Lord, to fear Yahweh, but thy heart is full of deceit. And I was casted out because the Lord knew I wasn't being in the truth back in the day with all mine heart, and I was casted out, and that was good because there's supposed to be a sifting in this thing, in this truth. But yeah. So, Salakia, if I'm just gonna, I'm going back into trying to fulfill prophecy and prophesy, because I know that the time is coming, okay, where Yahushua is coming back, and I needed to take this seriously when I first got kicked out, but I was too scared, and I'm late to the party right now, and I know it doesn't matter if I'm not the elect, but I need to push out this word because I was given the word out of all of Israel, and it's my duty to do this. But okay, going forward to the lesson entitled Doomsday. So when I looked up the word Doomsday, it said a day of final judgment, a time of catastrophic destruction, catastrophic destruction, and death. Okay, that means that when Yahushua comes, the Lord comes, it's going to be a great catastrophic destruction and death, namely the ICBM missiles and the chariots of the Most High, the identified flying objects. Okay, I have a couple of scriptures that I have down, and we're going to start with Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 14. I may fast forward the when I look for scriptures, because I'm recording with voice recorder, and I'm using my my Bible King James 16:11 to read, but I found it. Zephaniah 1, chapter 1, verse 14. The great day of Yahweh is near. It is near and hasteth greatly, even the voice of the day of the Lord. The mighty man shall cry there bitterly. That day is a day of wrath and a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness. Okay, so verse 15, it states that it's going to be a day of wrath. Okay, doomsday, trouble and distress. It's going to be chaotic. A day of desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess. That's what that's what the day of the Lord is going to look like. It's not all fun and games. Okay, it's going to be full of destruction. Okay, sorry, I'm also editing as I voice record because I kind of just stumbled through. But yeah, moving on to the next scripture is Malachi 4:1. Salakia on the pages, the looking up scriptures and the bad audio. But this is my first video. Lord willing, I increase, which I definitely aim on doing, is making sure my videos are more presentable. But I did want to just put out this video because I want to show you brothers that I'm back, and I plan on increasing my video output for the ministry and to also push this truth out, to whoever may receive it, even if I'm speaking to the wind or the virtual wind, however you want to call it. Because I'm on the internet and I will go out on the highways and byways soon. This is Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, all that do wickedly shall be stubble, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, said Yahweh of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. So it's gonna be hot that day. I was watching Terminator 2, Judgment Day, and there was a scene where Sarah Connor was having a vision, and a nuke blew up, and her body was on fire as she was moving, and that's just like a visual of of what's to come, and like the title of the video, Doomsday. And I'm happy because this nation, this wicked society, America, is wicked. It needs to go down. Okay, if you can't receive it, move on. If you're a random person watching this video, but if you agree that America is evil, then continue watching. And, watch the brothers of GMS. They have those brothers, especially the elders. Oh man, they have tons of videos. Every brother out there who are more sharper than I am. Next scripture we're gonna put out is Isaiah 13:9. So let me get it real quick. And yes, brothers, I'm gonna sharpen up my sword. Also, my video skills on making more videos and polishing a video, because all for edification sake. So this is Isaiah 13:9. Got it right here. Okay, and it says, "Behold, the day of Yahweh cometh, cruel both with wrath, fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it." He's not coming with hugs and kisses. Okay, he's not coming with a smile. He's coming with a forward face. Okay, and be bad, and that's good. Just another precept to push out this title and to push out what's coming. Okay. Okay. 2 Peter 3:10. Gonna get that real quick. And yeah, next video, I'm gonna use my phone to look up videos. I'm gonna screen record, which I should have did that with this, but kind of just was laying in bed after work. I'm kind of tired, but the spirit jumped on me to make a video right now. Put your voice out there instead of putting those 2 shorts that I did. I was just saying I need to put more effort into this, and this is my first effort. And just like I've heard the elders say, I need to have more of a his name was Elder Apostle Gabar. He said, I think his video was titled it was titled or I don't know if it was a title or if it was of what he said. It was more of a put more edifying videos out instead of just the amount of videos you put out. Okay. And yes, I will make a better effort into doing that, but just looking for 2 Peter's Salakia brothers. And sorry to anyone who's came across this video. And if you don't know nothing about the truth, look up GMS or keep an eye on my video, subscribe. All for edification's sake, please. Okay. 2 Peter's 3:10. But the day of the Lord, Yahweh, will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. Next verse. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons are ye to be in holy conversation and godliness? Oh, it says it right there. It's going to be full of fire. Okay. I mean, dissolved. Everything's going to be dissolved. The air, really, really hot. Plus, it's going to come. It's going to come as a thief in the night. I mean, brothers are out there watching. Being a watchman, and we know that it's coming closer though, because of the prophecies being quickly fulfilled. It's coming, and it could come tonight. And if it doesn't, we need to act like it. I need to profess that it is coming, acting like it's going to come tonight. I hope it does. And last scripture I want to bring out is 2 Esdras, chapter 6, verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Well, when the Lord brings down this wicked society who was ruled by Esau, namely the white man, you Edomites, 12 tribes of Israel, the elect is going to reign upon this earth, with Yahushai being the king and Yahweh being glorified. All right. I hope this video was edifying. I hope anyone who heard got edified. Yes. And I'm going to keep this thing going. The edification for Israel, for the elect. And Salakia for my my choppy words. I'm going to get better in this, all through the Spirit. And I will throw shout outs to all the brothers of GMS, even though I'm not a part of them, because it was a beautiful, the brotherhood is beautiful, and the elders definitely deserve their honors. So, Thwada and Shalawam.